Hello, it's Rio. Reviewing our 6-2 win against Sheffield Wednesday on the WatfordWay channel. Obviously, what a win. First half, I think Sheffield Wednesday, it was an even game. I think so. Draw was probably fair going into half time, but maybe Sheffield Wednesday slightly edged it. Barry Bannon was unreal. Some of the passes he was spraying across the pitch, we couldn't keep up. A few reckless tackles. The ref was very card happy. They had a few chances. Obviously, we scored first. Bar crossed it along the floor into the box, and Porteous tapped it in. Very good finish, and good for Porteous to get a goal because obviously he's been a bit hit and miss this season, and he hasn't really kick-started his Watford career yet, I'd say. And obviously he had a bad summer in the Euros of Scotland, so hopefully this means an upturn in form for him, and he continues his place in starting 11. And then their goal, 1-0, not long after, must have been 10 minutes or so. Got past our right-hand side very easily, I think, and Batman, his positioning was a bit questionable, but yeah, he was too slow to get down. I don't know if it's his fault. I think some of the defenders' fault. I need to watch it back, but poor marking, I'd say. And yeah, he couldn't get down quick enough. He got a hand to it, but not enough. Yeah, 1-1 went into the break. Felt we needed a few changes. Chatvidazzi needed to get into the game more. Ebicelli, I mean, obviously we got 3 games in 6 days. We did. So, need to rotate a bit, as cleverly said. 17 to 18 players will be started across the week. So, obviously, Ebicelli will probably be starting the next 1 or 2. And yeah, Ebicelli came on not after half-time, not long after half-time, and he completely changed the game, and Chatvidazzi also got more into the game. It was just Sheffield Wednesday absolutely collapsed. I mean, obviously, last time we scored 5 away minimum was away at Preston, and they were worse than Preston. I mean, they couldn't lay a glove on us. I think there was a stat about 3 of our 4 subs or something didn't misplace a single pass. Yeah, we were completely dominant. The first penalty in the ground, I didn't actually know why it was given. I thought originally it was going to be given as a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday because Bayo pushed their player in the back, but their player decided to be like Superman and just like clear handball, clear penalty, and upset Tom Ince. Kiembe didn't want to take it, which fair enough. I think it takes more bottle not to take it than it does to take it, because if you miss, obviously it's worse. And he wasn't very confident, and he also took the last penalty, so maybe Sheffield Wednesday would have studied that and slotted it away nicely. He's been a good player for us, and he brings that balance to the team, and I think that's what's needed, and especially with Sissoko out here, I think there's a role for him in the team, but slightly further forward. Obviously, another penalty, Bayo winning a second penalty of the match, clear foul. I mean, some were saying red card, I don't think so. If it was outside the box, maybe, but inside the box, no. Yellow's good enough. Bayo, I wasn't confident, but slotted it away very nicely, and that was his first goal, and he had so much confidence after that. Second goal, I think, for him was a header, great cross from Chatvidazzi. Bayo, he leaped so high for that. It was a great finish. And then obviously, not long after, he scored again, and usually with Bayo, if he's 1-on-1, I'm really not confident for him to score. I mean, remember Plymouth at home last season, he was 1-on-1, straight at the keeper. There was Middlesbrough at home last season, went around the keeper, couldn't finish it. So many scenarios. His goals are usually tap-ins, but such an elegant finish, like chip the keeper, unreal goal, and it just shows how much confidence can do to a striker, because on another day, he probably missed that, but he was on the form of his life, and then scored another goal. He tried to miss it, he hit it as high to the top of the net as possible. It reminded me of Norwich away a couple of seasons back, where had the whole goal to aim for, and he aimed for like the far corner. It looked like it was going wide, but 4 goals for Bayo. I mean, I was reading something, he's only 1 goal off Delafay's tally for Watford, and obviously Bayo's had quite a few sub appearances for us, but so has Delafay at the end of the day. Hopefully this kickstarts Bayo's career, because he does do some good work off the ball, but if you don't score goals as a striker, then it's not really good enough, is it? So hopefully the goals start coming for him. Standouts from yesterday, obviously Duomo came into the team for the debut. Some people wanted him involved like more like before this game, but I think it came at the right time for him, and he bossed that midfield. He was very good, very good debut. Hopefully he continues his place in the side because, yeah, he didn't look out of place at all. Very good composure on the ball, and obviously Belgium, not a very high level of football, and he did absolutely fine. Didn't really miss Sissoko, but Kiembe on the other hand, bit questionable. I don't really think he's a centre mid, so Deli Bashiru or Sissoko coming back soon is key, I think, because obviously Loser, he hasn't cut it since that injury away at Millwall. I mean, I don't think Cleverley really fancies him either, playing in the under-21s last week or something. Obviously, I mentioned Ebisele, he came on. He was a cut above everyone. We need to, I think there's a buy option in that loan clause, so we really need to be looking at that. He's miles above Ryan Andrews at the moment, I'd say. So he's got to keep his place in the side. Obviously, Andrews wasn't in the squad yesterday, I'm pretty sure. Not sure why. Maybe injury. He has been playing a lot, so maybe it's overload. Who else? Barr, obviously. Defenders can't keep up with him. He beats his man every single time. Very good. I thought maybe this is a unpopular idea, but Batman, apart from that first goal, which maybe he could have done better with, slightly harsh. He had a really good game. Made a couple of really good saves in that second half and first half, maybe. But yeah, he was better. His kicking put us in danger in the first 10 minutes. There was a loose pass, but other than that, he was perfectly fine. Obviously, the centre-backs, as usual, Pollock, he's been very good of late, this whole season, actually, and since he's come into the side, as a fact. And, yeah, a few changes for Tuesday night, maybe, because obviously 3 games in 6 days or whatever. Very tough running, but obviously international break after that. Swansea, they didn't score in like 5 games, but they won 2-1 v Oxford yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So it's never an easy away game, away from home, as we know. We lost 4-0 there, and obviously our away form up until yesterday hadn't been good enough this season. But next 2 games, we could shoot ourselves even higher up the league. 2 winnable games, but I'd take 4 points if you ask me now. Draw your away games, win your home games is the motto, and that's what we need to do, because our home form's best in the league, I'd say, whereas away form, we're right down there. So if we can even it out, we're in for a good season. Go on, Yawns.